Hello, YouTube. This video is a little short video. Tried to help a fellow YouTuber out. He had some questions on the live stream that I watch, but yeah, it refers back to the hog chapter subject, and well, I'm in it, and some people say I drank the juice. Well, I guess that's one way of looking at it. I'm not gonna say that I drank the juice. I found something that I enjoy and people that I enjoy. There's a lot of good people in our chapter. I enjoy being around them. I enjoy riding with them. And for you, you know who I'm talking to, Mr. Bronco Ride. Just go in there with an open mind, man, and look for people who like to do the same things as you like to do, people that like to ride like you like to ride, things of that nature, and enjoy it. Take your wife, get your wife involved. You can get her on your national, and you can get her on the local and all that stuff too. I mean, take her to the meetings, take her on the rides. It's one good way to get her acclimated to riding more. I know you're trying to do that, so maybe that'll help out a little bit. Do that for a year or two or something like that if you enjoy it. And then there's always opportunity, I think there should be at least, because from what I've seen around some of the hog chapters that I've seen, not that I've been in, just some of the ones that I've seen, it's older folks, and some of the younger people need to step up to be able to carry that stuff on. You know, if not, if the younger people in the next generation doesn't step up and go and take initiative to, hey, I'd like to do this, I'd like to do that, then it ends up just getting lost. And once the people that are there are gone, the chapter's gone. So it's just something to carry on and pass forward, kind of like paying it forward. But also the other thing is, if you're there for a while and you decide you want to take an officer position, you can do that. I mean, you can be a road captain, or, you know, I'm sure they rotate primaries out every 2 years. I mean, primaries, they can do it as long as they want to, but I mean, it's technically a 2-year position. And the other thing, real quick here, read the book. There's a rule book. Read the rule book. Make sure your chapter is following the rules. There's a lot of stuff in there. I'll let you just look into that and read it, but read the rules. If you become an officer, the thing about becoming an officer is you get to an officers meeting, you guys discuss plans and all that stuff and ideas. If you have an idea and you bring that idea to the table, you need to make sure that you have a way to make that work and take into consideration the amount of people that are going to be involved, you know. And you can't guarantee that you're going to have, if your chapter's got 100 members, you can't guarantee that you're going to have 100 members there. But at the same time, you have to be able to plan to have 100 members there. That's what you have to plan for. You know, you can't say, well, we only get 15, 20 people on the ride, so we're going to go do this and do that. No, you have to plan for the just in case, because you don't know. And that's what's difficult. You don't know how many people are going to show up. Usually you get your same amount in your same little group, and you'll find that out. You know, it's usually the same people over and over and over and over. You get some people that come to the meetings so they can get their card punched and get their discount. Whatever, that's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. That's a benefit of it, so I can't say nothing. At least where I am, that's one of the benefits of it. But it's okay to step up and take initiative and say, hey, look, like to, try to be a road captain, or, you know, I'd like to try to be an activities officer, or even, you're good with the internet stuff and stuff like that, and, your YouTube channel and all that stuff. I mean, heck, tell them, hey, look, you guys need a webmaster or something like that, be a webmaster, or historian, or photographer, or something like that. Start out that way, but get involved, but at the same time, understand if you get involved with it, you have to be dedicated to that. And for us, I'm dedicated to it 3 days a month. Okay? 3 days a month. I have the officers meeting that I have to go to, I have the chapter meeting that I have to go to, and I have the rides. Okay? I volunteered to do something, and the type of person that I am, if I volunteer to do something, then you bet your ass I'm going to be there to do it. I told you I was going to do it, I'm going to do it. That's just me and the way I am. You get some people who say, yeah, hey, look, I want to do this, I want to do that, then they never show up. I'm not trying to say anything bad about anybody. I'm not calling anybody out in particular, but we had some people, in our meeting over the winter, we were asking for road captains. Oh, yeah, I want to be a road captain. I want to be a road captain. All right, here's when we're doing the road captain meeting. Show up. Well, then they put out there, oh, I didn't know the meeting was this and that, and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, you did. You were informed. We told you at the meeting beforehand. They posted it all over their social media groups and all that stuff. The word was out there. It's just, you'll find people who make excuses to not be there. They say they want to, and then they don't. So you'll find that. That's going to happen. That's a negative of it. You can't worry about that. You can't let that get to you. You just have to know that if you choose to step up and become an officer or take a position like that, that you have to worry about your duties, and as long as you've got a good director, which we've been fortunate since I've been in the chapter, we've had good directors, and they let the other officers do their jobs. If you let the other officers do their jobs, if you're a director and you let the other officers do their job, everything falls into place pretty smooth, actually, if you have a good group of officers. But from what I've seen, it looks like y'all got a pretty good group down there, buddy. So, I mean, it's nothing to be scared of. I was a little leery of it at first, but like I said, I went to the meeting and all that stuff, and I was like, what do you got to lose? Then you go on the rides, you learn a whole lot, man. Me personally, I've become a better rider, I think, and I've had some of the members tell me, hey, look, you've improved a whole lot. Thanks. And that's just from riding with them, paying attention to them, how they ride and stuff like that. You learn different techniques and tricks and stuff that people do, and you see how relaxed some of the more experienced riders are on their bike, and you pay attention to them, and you're like, it's really not that difficult. It's really simple. Just lay back, relax, and don't tense up. Just some of the things I've learned, because I used to tense up real bad on the bike, but now I've loosened up a good bit. But hopefully that'll help you out some. It's just a little rant. But if you got any questions, Bronco Ride, you know how to get a hold of me, buddy. And anybody else, leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We'll catch you on the next one.